I just left my kayak behind on the Steeprock River and I'm hiking through the bush to Red Shack Lake. Just thought I'd come and check it out while I have the chance. It's only about 200 or 300 meters from where I left the kayak. Red Shack Lake. I just arrived to North Steeprock Lake. Just came out of the Steeprock River. Looks like I got about 5 kilometers to go to get to the south shore. Well, I just arrived at my first island. It's not a lot to see here. It's kind of small, swampy, whatever. But the one behind me there, that looks a lot more interesting. So I'm going to jump in the boat and go there right now. Well, the river was going great. It took me within 500 meters of South Steeprock Lake. And now I hit these shallow rapids, too many stones and log jams. So I'm gonna have to portage from here. But it's probably best I stretch my legs out anyways. Luckily for me, I was able to drag the kayak on this mossy trail most of the way. Only had to portage about 100 meters or so. I reached the lake, it's right behind the camera. Unfortunately, I lost my only knife. Well, that's better. There's actually another boat over there, so I guess somebody beat me to it. Well, here I am at South Steeprock Lake. Quite the venture getting across, but at least I could drag the kayak. Be probably a lot harder going back. Well, I finally settled for a decent little island here. Pretty rotten wood. Now that wasn't the easiest fire I ever made. All the wood in here is wet from a storm last night. So it took a lot of patience to get it going. Lots of dry grass. Just trying again and again. An hour later, I have heat. It's pretty windy this morning. I was actually colder this morning than I was last night. I'm going to attempt to get to Snail Lake today. Just pulled the kayak ashore here on South Steeprock Lake. I'm on the south shore now. The bush has been incredibly dense on the way to Snail Lake. I changed my mind. I'm going back to the kayak. Maybe try a different lake, maybe Big Rock Lake or something like that. This water is probably a lot cleaner than the lake water, so I'm going to take advantage of that and drink as much as I can. Well, I made it back to shore. Well, I just dragged the boat about 600 meters again. I'm back at the river that will take me to North Steeprock Lake. So now, all that's between me and getting out of here is the water. I definitely feel the effects of not drinking enough water. So I'm going to take advantage. This is the last running creek I'll see until I'm home. So I'm going to fill up this bottle. Back on the river. Back out on North Steeprock Lake. See the bridge.